Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my last Q&A video because, of course, tonight is the night, the return of The Walking Dead Season 6. So I hope you guys liked the video earlier today. I couldn't do too much with it. I wanted to maybe do like some kind of zombie, chase spoof scene with me and find one of my overweight friends to do the Otis part, but I couldn't because of timing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I posted a video earlier in the channel. You'll want to check it out. It's a pretty fun video to make. I wanted to just do something a little different for Season 6, of course, because I like to kind of mix it up every year. I like to try and do something, even though I'm strapped for time. I still like to try and, get something done for you guys. So I cannot believe today is the day. It's, it's all the way here in Canada. It's actually Thanksgiving weekend this weekend. So for all of my Canadian brethren, and I guess sisters, so to speak, enjoy your Thanksgiving. There's very few. Most of you guys are American. I know that. I know the statistics. But yeah, to be honest, I care more about The Walking Dead than Thanksgiving. I mean, who cares about Thanksgiving? The Walking Dead is on. Who cares? So definitely check out that video earlier if you missed it. And tonight should be some fun. Of course, as usual, the review will be posted as soon as I get a chance to see the episode and absorb everything, which will probably be at around, I don't know, midnight or 1, something like that, Eastern time. Then, of course, I'll do the predictions for episode 2 as always, and, we'll do a live hangout. I'll try to do a live hangout at 2 a.m. Eastern, so we'll see how that works out. I mean, 1 or 2, something like that. So check back to the channel if you're up late tonight and you want to see that if you're Eastern time, or if you're Pacific, minus 3 hours, and check back when you're ready, if you have time, if you want to, if you're interested. Of course, you can always watch it later, like on Monday or Tuesday. By the way, you guys can private message me questions for that so I can get started with those questions. And hopefully there will be a good number so that way I can, pick and choose from them and choose some good ones. So, I just cannot believe it's been like, now we're into season 6. It's I remember just like yesterday when, we were talking about the finale of season 5 and the episode had just finished airing. Season 5, man, what a strong season. Started off great, ended great. Maybe had a bit of a lull there in the middle for some people that didn't like the Beth stuff and didn't like, what happened with Tyrese there in the second half. I was kind of one of them for a little bit. I still am, but it was amazing. And the summer this year, I think, went by pretty quick. I hope you guys like the videos all summer. I try to stay active with you guys, try to keep talking about, the series and do Q&As and do video topics, do top 5, top 10s. You guys know how it goes. I like to, do things that interest me and that you guys like to watch as well, too. So it's been a great summer and it's flown by, man, so fast. Fear the Walking Dead has actually made it, had the wait. It's a different type of wait this year because we've had that to look forward to for 6 full weeks leading up to The Walking Dead Season 6. It's been really cool to have that this year. So thank you guys for all the support all throughout the summer and everything. And I really hope you guys enjoy the episode tonight. I hope you do, and I hope it's good. I hope it's not a disappointment. I don't think it will be. I mean, with Walking Dead, the original series, even with Fear the Walking Dead with its finale, it's pretty much a lock. It's going to be good. Maybe there'll be some slow parts here and there, but for the most part, it's it's going to be great. It always is. I think at this point we don't really have to question that. So without further ado, let's get into a few of your guys' Q&A questions for the final Q&A before the premiere for Season 6. So most of these will be Fear the Walking Dead questions. The main reason why is because we've done so many Q&As over the summertime talking about Season 6 of The Walking Dead. I just want to get on, just want to get on with it. It's like, plus, if we do a lot of Q&A questions about that, it's like, well, tonight we're going to see it, and then that changes things. And so we'll do a Q&A after at some point this week for the for the Season 6 premiere. And of course, we'll be doing Q&A in the live stream. First question's from Arma 13, and here she asks, Trev, do you think that eventually Fear the Walking Dead will catch up with the current status of the world in The Walking Dead? Will both of them end up being just 2 separate stories in the same moment instead of Fear the Walking Dead being a prequel? I don't think we'll ever see that because, well, number one, hopefully Fear the Walking Dead lasts a while. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled. And I think it will last at least 5 or 6 seasons minimum, I think. At this point, I think AMC is pretty much committed to that by making it, right? And the first season actually ended well in terms of ratings. It just dipped a little bit there, but it finished strong and it started very, very strong. So I think it'll be fine. I think it'll last for at least a while. But in terms of it catching up, I mean, that's The Walking Dead is in a totally different time frame than Fear the Walking Dead is. So I don't think that Fear the Walking Dead will ever catch up, because The Walking Dead has had time skips, and it may have more, unless they do something with Fear the Walking Dead, like they go on a cruise for like 2 years or something, and they come back after or something. I don't know if they do a huge time skip, and I don't think they will want to do that, because I don't think we're ever going to see the shows cross over. Plus, we know the person on the plane is going to end up in season 2 from the webisodes in Fear the Walking Dead. So, yeah, it doesn't seem like they're going to do some kind of huge time skip or anything like that. So I don't think we'll ever see the two, time-wise be in sync. I don't think there's really a reason to either, unless they, for some reason, want to do that to have a crossover. But I don't think they ever will do that, to be honest. Because also the original Walking Dead is based on the comic book series, and if it's based on the comic book series, then you wouldn't want to have, unless you want to fill it out or something. It'd just be weird for them to do a crossover anyway, right? So, yeah, they're in 2 totally different locations. I don't think it'll ever... it'll catch up at some point, probably, but then The Walking Dead will be further ahead at that point when it does get to this current time in the zombie apocalypse in their universe. Yeah. Next one's from Mayah, and he says, "Hey, Trev, what will World Patriot do when the Wolves story arc is over?" I don't know, dude. I think YouTube banned him. I have not seen... the Wolves have been far for quite a while. I have not seen... our friendly neighborhood World Patriot spammer in the comments recently. I wonder if he left so many spam comments that YouTube was like, "That's it, he's done. That's it, he's done." I did not ban him. I did not. I like I said, I did not ban him. I would not ban him because, yeah, he's been a little annoying, but he hasn't done anything that is, severely bad or, badmouth me or anything. No, he hasn't done anything like that, or anybody else really, from what I saw. Granted, I don't see every single comment that's out there, but I think YouTube may have already killed him. He may be in zombie mode now, wandering around in the, the comment sections of the internet, unable to communicate. So, I don't know. Also, somebody accused me of being World Patriot. It's like, what? I don't have time for that. Come on, I'm trying to make the videos. Jesus, man, like, what the hell? Crazy people and conspiracy theorists out there. Everything's Illuminati and blah 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 blah. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get into that. Anyway, next one's from Dave G. Trev, do you like Fear the Walking Dead enough to buy it when it comes out on Blu-ray or DVD? So that's a great question. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I would say so. Just to add to the Walking Dead collection. Yeah, I would think so. I want to eventually buy all the Blu-rays, because I noticed that comparing DVD to Blu-ray, man, DVD looks like crap. And I never really noticed it. Even The Walking Dead, if you watch The Walking Dead at 1080p and you compare it to, the DVD, it's like, wow, okay. Yeah, maybe earlier on in the series it was closer, but definitely now with what they're using now and everything, oh man, it looks so much better in 1080. So, yeah, I'm probably going to have to buy the Blu-ray versions of everything at some point in time. Probably not right away, but eventually. By the way, the giveaway tonight is still good to go. I'm going to do 2 copies, random in the comments. Got to be subscribed, and yeah, I'll let you guys know tonight in the review video. So there's that. But yeah, eventually I'll buy probably FearTWD on Blu-ray, and eventually The Walking Dead each, even though I have a lot of it on DVD, maybe I give those away or something. Next one's from the Fezman93, and he says, "Hey Trev, sorry if this question has been asked before, but I am thinking on getting the Walking Dead comics. Where would be a good place to start? Should I start from where the series is at, or from the beginning? Keep up the good work." Dude, if you start where the series is at right now in the comic series, you will do yourself a humongous disservice. Definitely start near the beginning. You can either start in the first trade, because it's different from the TV series, or the second. The second trade, the blue one, top left for you guys there in the video, blue trade number 2 or number 1, and just go from there, because it's a different story, and the comic book series is amazing, even if you don't like comics. And if you do like comics, you'll like it even more. I love comics because I'm a visual guy, so that's something I love. Comic books, superheroes, all that stuff. I love that stuff. So definitely start from the beginning, man. Don't do that to yourself. Don't, because it's a different. It's the story, even though it follows the same path. It's different in a lot of ways. So definitely, I would say read it and you will enjoy it. Everyone who I've told so far to read it, they've all enjoyed it and they've liked the differences, because you may not be used to certain things that happen to Rick or certain things that happen to other characters in the comic book series because they never occur in the TV series, depending. Next one's from Craig Main, and he says, so he's got an image from Spoiling the Dead fans on Facebook. He says, I am overjoyed with how the Hilltop is looking. Absolute copy of the comic books. Look, so I'll put the link in the description for you guys. You can check that one out. Click the description, go down to Craig Main's message, click on the link, and you can see it from Spoiling the Dead fans. On Facebook, their fan page, the Spoiling the Dead fans. So check that out. It looks great. Yeah, it looks exactly like it did in the comic book series. And see, another reason why you should read the comic book series, because then you'll know what the Hilltop is. Right? So if you don't, you're kind of out of the loop, right? I mean, I've done videos explaining it to people, but hey, it's cool to kind of be on, to know everything about it if you really like it, which I know a lot of you guys obviously do. Next one's from Joe Stuckey, and he says, hey, Trev, love your channel, and I never miss a video. Keep up the amazing work. I was just wondering if you could do a video about Fear the Walking Dead versus Better Call Saul and determine what the better spin-off series is now that both first seasons have aired. I would love to see you do this. Also, if you are looking for a new series to watch, I highly recommend you check out Bloodline on Netflix. Man, Netflix has all kinds of great shows, man. Even Daredevil, I never finished watching that. And there's that, what is it, Narcos, something like that. I've seen that on, the Netflix page, and it looks great. I mean, they've got so much awesome stuff, and then there's new series coming out all the time. I can't keep up, man. There's no way I can keep up with everything. It's so much awesomeness all at once. I can't. I can't keep up with all the different awesome series on these days. But his first question, and I guess I'll make this the last part for this video because, of course, I'll see you guys again tonight anyway. This one, okay, so Fear the Walking Dead versus Better Call Saul. Goddamn, that is a tough comparison, my friend. I mean, that is like pizza to burgers. I love them both, Fear the Walking Dead versus Better Call Saul. I mean, it's like I want to say Walking Dead because I always would say Walking Dead if you're talking Walking Dead versus Breaking Bad. But Better Call Saul was so much fun. It's like, okay, if we didn't have the finale of Fear, absolutely, definitely Better Call Saul, I would choose over the two of those because Better Call Saul is just so much fun. Bob Odenkirk is just hilarious, and there's so many lines that season that just had me absolutely rolling. So, but then Fear the Walking Dead's finale was so great. You see how tough this is? I don't know. At this point in time, Better Call Saul had more episodes. Fear the Walking Dead was incredible at the ending. It's a tough call. Maybe I'd have to give the slight edge at this current time to Better Call Saul, but that may change in the future. We get 15 episodes of Fear the Walking Dead Season 2 and Better Call Saul Season 2, and we'll see how long each series will last. If you ask me which will last longer, I might say Fear the Walking Dead, but who knows? I mean, Better Call Saul could be like another Breaking Bad, I suppose, at the same time. But I don't know. I don't know. I'd probably say Fear would last longer. So, that's that, and cool. So I'll end it there for the Q&A. Again, like I said, I hope to see you guys back tonight. Enjoy the hell out of the premiere, guys. To all my friends out there, all you guys are all my friends. Every single one of you that helps support the channel, subscribe. I don't, refer to you as viewers. Well, so I guess sometimes I do, but more like it, you guys are friends. So I hope you enjoy the hell of the episode. I hope you guys, want to come back afterwards and see my thoughts, see the review, and let's hope it lives up to the hype. One other thing, I was going to do the No Sanctuary throwback review, but I just quite simply didn't get time. So maybe I could do it next week. We'll have to see, or maybe this week coming up. We'll see. But can't make any promises just because we'll be talking about the premiere depending on how amazing it is. So write your comments below, guys. Write your your questions to me. And of course, see you back tonight. If you like this video, please thumb it up below. If you want to support the channel, please share, please favorite. And if you're new and you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe at the bottom left. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you tonight. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace.